my work is nearly done on a little rural route back in the hills. The neighbors there all know me just as I know everyone, and I share with them their happiness and ills. Let me tell you all a story in a plain and simple way, just a story of a mother and a lad. Perhaps I'll reach some others who from home have gone away, so they'll stop and drop a line to make her glad. It's been 20 years this winter since I last saw little Jim, when he kissed his loving mother at the door. With a hope that he is listening, this story's meant for him. For 20 years she's heard from him no more. Every day I found her waiting by the mailbox by the road, but she never showed her sorrow at his shame. She just looked so sort of wistful as I watched her slowly fade, while the letter that she wanted never came. You know, Jim, 20 years is a mighty long time for a ma to wait at home, longing for her loving son who's always on the roam. Whether a success or a failure, Jim, your old ma wouldn't care. If only you'd sent her just a few short lines. But, Jim, you failed her there. Just a little helpless woman, Jim, she loved you to the end, and she never once let on you were to blame. Those 20 years alone, Jim, were too much for her to stand, while the letter that she wanted never came. Jim, your mother isn't waiting at the mailbox anymore, and if I were you, I think I'd kneel and pray. And perhaps God will forgive you part of what you have in store when you meet your final judgment on that day.